Good morning, everyone. Good morning on such a beautiful April morning. My name is Aaron Fatch, and I'm the Recreation Director for the City of Avon Lake. And on behalf of Mayor Mark Spetzel and all of the great people that have helped make this playground possible, thank you for being here as we celebrate the opening of the new Avon Lake Play Space. First and foremost, I know I mentioned the mayor, but again, I want to thank and recognize Mayor Mark Spetzel. I'd like to thank and recognize City Council, both past and current, who have given their leadership, commitment, and dedication in helping carry this project forward. I also want to recognize city staff, again, both past and present, in helping bring this vision into reality. I'd like to recognize Law Director Gary Ebert, Public Works Director John Leskovic, City Engineer Chris Howard, Engineer Tech Matt Horner, and of course our Landscape Architect Kimley Horn, led by Catherine Holmock and her team, as well as Joe Platten from RJ Platten and all the work that their team did in dedicating again to bring this project to where we are today. I can tell you that we're obviously very proud of what's here today, but we're not done yet. There is still more to come. And so what I would share with you is that coming this fall, we'll be looking at planting some landscaping. That will be some shrubbery and other plantings, along with about 45 new trees in this area. We'll also be looking at adding some signage that will include some playground rules, but also recognizing all of those donors and sponsors that have helped make this playground possible. And there's still time to donate if you'd like. So you can always find me after. There's plenty of room to grow. But there is more playground equipment to come, and we're looking forward to potentially adding a kids challenge course. We're looking at the potential of adding an adult play space or adult equipment, fitness, like a fitness area, as well as the one that I'm most excited about, an ALPS specific climbing piece, which is located probably, hopefully, right in this area. So still more to come. Love where we're at, but continue to look forward to that. This playground represents years of planning, partnership, and persistence, and reflects a shared commitment to creating a space where children and families of all ages and abilities can come and connect. I can tell you that this playground is very personal to me and has some great lasting memories for me. And again, recognizing all of those folks that came before us and built the original Avon Lake Play Space, which my younger son, lovingly called the Harry Potter Park. So we would wake up daily on days like this and it'd be, Dad, 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 Harry Potter Park today, Dad. So again, I have those memories and will always share those and thank all of those that came before us. So I truly understand how important this playground is to our entire community. Thank you again to everyone who has made this possible. We are, again, proud of what stands here today and excited for all of the memories that will be created in the space for years to come. Enjoy the playground, make lasting memories, and most importantly, just have fun. With that, I'd like to introduce Mayor Mark Spetzel.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, on this beautiful Avon Lake day. You can't beat this weather, can you? It's really a pleasure to be with you here today as we celebrate the opening of this outstanding new Avon Lake Play Space. I want to thank Aaron for his introduction. I'm going to repeat some of this, so please bear with me. So I want to acknowledge the individuals and partners who helped make this possible today. I'd like to recognize members of the Avon Lake City Council, Council President Jeff Smith, Council at Large Member Kayla Goodwin. Kayla, I know you're here. Where are you?
In the playground.
All right. If I say your name, if you could just raise your hand, please be acknowledged because we do appreciate your efforts. Matt Reynolds, Ward 1 Councilman Rob Shamir, Ward 2 Councilwoman Jennifer Fenderbosch, there she is, Ward 3 Councilwoman Amy Gentry, and Ward 4 Councilman David Kaz, who I believe is also, there you go, thank you. I'm also pleased to acknowledge our distinguished former employees and elected officials who were instrumental in getting this project off the ground. Former Mayor Greg Zilka, who is also here. Thank you, Mayor, for showing up. Former Recreation Director Tim Pinchek. I know he's here. There he is. There he is over there. Former council members Marty O'Donnell, Billy Joe David, Casey Zuber, right? I also want to acknowledge Matt Lundy, who is also here, and Zach Arnold. Also former Public Works Director Joe Wrights, and also former Engineer Tech Kelly Martin, who is also here. Thank you for joining us, Kelly. Appreciate that. Finally, I want to thank Recreation Director Aaron Fatch, who's now hiding over there in the shade. It was his hard work and leadership that drove this process and resulted in what you see before you today. I'm very proud of all of his efforts in navigating this process, which proved to be challenging at times, but he ensured that this project came to fruition. All these individuals' efforts have reflected a shared commitment that we have in investing in our community's future. I also want to extend a sincere thank you to all the contributing sponsors and organizations whose support helped make this project a reality, including the Avon Lake Friends of the Park and our Parks and Recreation Commission. And these sponsors: Ford, Scott Rush with Salad Craze, David and Vicki Joyce, Bearing Tech, Julie Skaggs with Good Kids Childcare, and I believe they are here today playing over at the playground, Nate Gamelia with Rockwell Living, Ralph Rosenberger Sr. with National Fleet Services, Antoinette Perry in honor of her son Nicholas, and Patty Nylands. Their generosity and commitment to our community have made a lasting impact, and this space stands as a reflection of that partnership. I also want to pay tribute to the community members who originally came together to build the original ALPS. This former playground, the space that served generations of families in Avon Lake for over 3 decades. Their vision and hands-on commitment created a lasting legacy, and that laid the foundation for what we are celebrating here today. I also want to extend my appreciation to our city staff and project partners who worked behind the scenes to bring this vision to life. This includes our Public Works Director, John Liskovic. I know you're here, John, if you could, thank you, sir. Yep. Our landscape architect, Catherine Holmack and her team with Kimley Horn, and the employees of our contractor, RJ Platten, who did a great job of putting all this together. Again, their dedication ensured what we envision on paper is now the vibrant, welcoming space that you see behind you today. Projects like this don't happen overnight. This was a multi-year project. We had some bumps. We got over it. They're the result of vision, patience, and a steady belief that our community deserves a high-quality space where families can gather, children can grow, and residents of all ages can enjoy the outdoors together. This playground stands as a clear example of that commitment. But what we are celebrating here today is more than just a playground. This space supports our vision to build a legacy as Ohio's premier lakeside city, a place where family values, thoughtful economic development, small-town character, and the natural beauty of Lake Erie converge. And if you haven't been up on top of our Lakers Lookout yet, please do that. It's a beautiful view of Lake Erie. It ties this playground in our community to our one of our greatest assets, which is Lake Erie. It's a place designed for connections for families, for neighbors, and generations to come. It reflects our ongoing investment in the quality of life here in Avon Lake and our belief that strong communities are built not only through this infrastructure, but through shared spaces and shared experiences. As we look around today, we should take pride in what has been accomplished together. This is a space that will serve our residents for many years, and one that will continue to grow in meaning as children play here, families gather here, and memories are made here. Behind us, here, we have some very well-behaved children from St. Joe's second grade class, and they're going to be here and enjoying this playground in here in just a moment and making their own memories. So I want to thank you all again for the role you played in bringing this project to completion. It's an honor to stand here with you today to officially dedicate and celebrate the opening of the Avon Lake Play Space. Congratulations to our community of Avon Lake, and we look forward to everyone enjoying this new, wonderful new space for many years to come. We're very blessed to have this in our community. So with that, I want to thank you, and please walk around and check out our city's newest amenity. And with that, we'll close our presentation, but maybe our kids want to go enjoy the park. Thank you all so much.
Plenty of other people have the capacity, buddy. You're just dragging on the ground.
Yeah.